Going to the park. This place is freaking awesome. We're in. I'm so excited. Yo, I'm like, I can't believe I'm like, it's really like, when I enter a park this immersive, I never really feel like I'm actually there. Like, I feel like I'm dreaming. But once I see the coasters, I'm like, holy frig, this is happening. I looked on the map of where everything is. So, let's go. I don't know which I'm heading first. Basically, if I see it, I'm gonna ride it. I think I'm gonna do stuff like kiddie coasters and all that last. Let's go. Power Park is closed. Okay. Yeah, let's do Powder Keg.
Okay, thanks.
Alright, Powder Keg. Powder Keg. Let's go. Holy freaking crap. There's that fake thing. Yo, let's go. Yo, this is literally a walk-on. Or maybe not so, but whatever. Or back row, rather. First ride, Powder Keg. We just got off of Powder Keg. That was awesome. Holy crap, that was... The launch wasn't as nearly as tense as Max Force or anything. But holy, that was awesome. The airtime in the we got back row. Now we're doing it again because it's a walk on. Now we're getting front row. Dude, this is awesome. This is amazing. The restraints, there's no seatbelt. There are actually seatbelts in the test seat. But there's no for the actual ride, so that's weird. But the drop is awesome in the back row. Airtime hill after the launch is also awesome. And then an airtime hill after the airtime hill after launch. That's awesome too. I like the twisty section. It's very, well, twisty.
Or twisty! Twisty goodness!
So first 15 minutes in Silver Dollar City. Awesome. I love this place. This is freaking awesome. This is easily top 2. I mean, that's not really saying much, but top 2 for sure. Oh, I don't know, maybe tied with Great America. Alright, we're gonna go to front row. Most of the operations are like really fast here. Like, we are unloading these trains in under 30 seconds. That is awesome. That is amazing. We just did Wildfire front row. That was awesome. Definitely not as good as Max Force. Max Force has the inversions and all that. This thing definitely has the length. I'd say it's smooth in the front row. There were some parts where it was just glossy smooth. However, there were some parts where it did have a slight rattle to it. Nothing more than a slight rattle, but you still can feel it. So we're going to do Wildfire because I saw it running when I was on Powder Keg. This park is awesome. I love the charm and the theming, like rock work and all that. But at least on Powder Keg, well, like slight rock work, I guess. I don't know. Let's go. So excited. Yeah, you got it. Yo, everything is a walk-on. We don't even need it. Yeah, I mean, it might get, this is a walk-on for the front row. Holy. We're doing back row next. This is a complete walk-on. Everyone kind of went here and then they're like, oh, it's closed. Okay.
Duro, mamá, duro!
just got off of Wildfire. That was awesome. That is by far the smoothest corkscrew I've ever like ridden. All the other B&M corkscrews, you expect at least a hint of head banging because of the whip at the top. That was awesome. That was butter smooth. I might get a shirt for it later. Although I'll probably get an Outlaw Run one. So we're gonna go, we just got front row, we're gonna go do back row. Back row all the way.
Step all the way across the road to the first seat. Pull down the harness and buckle your seatbelt. For your safety, all those articles must be moved prior to driving.
We just got off of back row on Wildfire. That was awesome. Back row, that drop, you are gone. You are gone. That is awesome. This park is awesome. It's quite small. Like, it's compared to some other parks, it's actually decently small. I'd say it could take 10 minutes to walk from one side of the park to the other. Compared to Great America, that could take 20 minutes walking. So, more 15, but whatever. That drop, you were flying forever. Just the charm and everything about this park I love. It's just the theming, the scenery, all the shops. Oh my god. Holy crap. Holy freaking crap. Dudes. This is happening. Dudes. Gee. I'm freaking out right now. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Back row all the way. Back row first. Back row is the #1 priority. Holy freaking chicken. Holy freaking chicken. We just got off of Outlaw Run. 2 words. Wow and ow. That hurt. Each time you went over a track section, it was like the transition between the pieces of the track. It's like a that hurt. That was not the most pleasant experience. That's probably the worst RMC. I don't know. It's probably tied with Goliath. I don't really know yet. Some people are saying OMG Wildfire is freaking awesome. Yeah, sure, it's freaking awesome, but it's also pretty freaking rough. And it also broke down, so I can't catch a front row ride. We got back row. Maybe it's just that rough in the back row, but holy crap, that was awful. Those express passes were a waste of money. We haven't been needing them at all. That's $92 down the drain. We got the 8 one, so it wasn't as expensive. So up next, Time Traveler and Thunderation. There's Time Traveler. This is gonna be my first Mack Rides coaster, or first big one at least. Time Traveler or Thunderation. Everyone's going to Time Traveler. This pass is worth it. Holy crap, this is awesome. We got row 1. Those trains. Holy freaking crap. Freaking Time Traveler. That was awesome. Crap. Dude. That was awesome. Yo.
You want to try it again, or we need to come back?
You're like spinning as you're like going like there's this one the airtime hill before the second launch, that you are gone. Like, we were sideways because we were in the front row. And so we got like thrown to the side. It was so cool. We're doing this again. The line is like an hour long, and now we're getting our money's worth with the Trailblazers. This is awesome. They definitely have a winner on their hands. Okay, we're gonna go do this again.
Through time at an unpredictable speed and trajectory, we recommend that riders leave all loose items in the covers. Attention travelers, cell phones, cameras, and all other recording devices will disrupt the delicate calibrations of the time machine and are not allowed on the vehicle. For your safety, no loose articles are allowed on time travel. This includes all
Freaking back row. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was nuts. That was nuts. That was insane. The drop, the back row, you are gone. You are gone over that drop. I'm still trying to process that. We're using all 8 of these packs of these express things on this ride. That was easily best ride in the park by far, hands down. Front row ride and back row ride. I'm still trying to process how insane that drop is. The drop was. I just did Thunderation for the first time. Fun. It was a family coaster. The section in the tunnel is god awful. That is easily like one of the roughest moments of a ride. It was mainly decently smooth, not amazing, but that tunnel section, you were so. Yeah, we're gonna go do Time Traveler again. That ride's awesome. Never mind, it's broken down. I just did Fire in the Hole. Fun little ride. Has a couple drops. Didn't get any airtime, but I was in the front, so that's expected. Yeah, cute little ride. Your families will like it. I think we're gonna do Powder Keg next. So yeah. And Powder Keg closed. Nice. Instead, we're gonna do Wildfire, so we're heading over there right now. Just got off Wildfire. Fun ride, got back row. We got it since Powder Keg closed, everyone came to Wildfire, so we got here before the main hurricane, so that's good. We're gonna check back in with Powder Keg just to see if it's open yet. Probably is. Powder Keg, don't let us down. And people are moving. Let's go. It's open. Let's go. Alright, that was Powder Keg. Great airtime. Love it. I really like this theme. But yeah, love that ride. I had to say probably third in the park. I don't know. It's I don't really know. I don't know where to put Outlaw Run because that thing's rough. That is ridiculously rough. So yeah, we're gonna go catch a front row ride on Outlaw Run, and we're also gonna get a ride on Barn Swing. Just did Barn Swing. That was my first SNS Screaming Swing. I've been to Cedar Point and they have Skyhawk. I just didn't want to ride it. I'd rather ride Steel Vengeance. But now we're going down Long Run. Our back row ride was so rough. It was fun, but it was very rough. I go as far as saying something like it's like tied with Wildfire and Powder Keg, and that's saying something because that's an RMC. So I was expecting a lot more from this ride. The wave turn was fun, but yeah, let's get on this thing. I just rode Outlaw Run twice, so I got 3 rides. Once in row 6 and once in the front row. Row 6 was awful. That was bad, rough. And then row 1 was better, still not amazing. Time Travelers, smoother, better. Everything about Time Traveler. If you get backward Time Travelers, it's way better than anything on Outlaw Run. So we're gonna get 3 final rides that we're gonna finish our express whatever tickets. Well, Trailblazer tickets. Alright, we just got 2 rides on Time Traveler, so now I have 4 rides. Later, as my last ride, I'm gonna get 1 more, but right now we're gonna do the train, so yeah, let's go do that. Never mind, we're not doing the kiddie coaster, or we're not doing the train, we're doing the kiddie coasters. So I rode Time Traveler for last fifth time. I got once in the front and 4 times in the back. The drop is amazing. So now I'm just gonna get some. Gonna go around the park, get some cool shots of stuff, get some footage, and then I'm gonna hit Wildfire one last time, and that's gonna conclude our day here at Silver Dollar City. Alright, that was the last ride of the day. You can't tell, I'm genuinely sad because this park is just amazing. I love it. Genuinely sad we're leaving. This is easily like one of the best parks I've ever been to. It's not saying much. I haven't been to many parks, but still. I probably think it's the second best, only behind Cedar Point. I just love the atmosphere, love the feel. See you guys in the next video. Goodbye.